7. Yeah, it is.
12 and a half.
12.
It's 12.
7 and a half.
No, it's 11 and a half.
Let's go
12 and a half.
12 and a half.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I said 12.
So did I. I got it. Bang.
Well, looks like we could well have a new lead in the discus. Divine Oladipo. Most certainly Jordan Thompson's gone clear in the high jump to make 6. That's a
gone
personal
straight
best
out.
there for Jordan at 2:03.
One's gone straight
Next
out.
up is scheduled to be
2 aren't going to get better.
2:06.
This could get quite nasty.
You know when they like
Some
test
that they
the
go
golf
for it.
at the beginning, just see it.
So we're finally underway with this 5k race. Slightly delay whilst the drink station was provided on the back straight.
No, it's less.
It's a good idea, really.
Just the 5 competitors.
We're sat where they
We have Mari McLennan from Morpeth Harriers, Annabelle Simpson of Fife,
and they all
Nicole
get
Taylor of Tunbridge,
Hi, Nicole.
Hannah Viner of Highgate Harriers, and Liz Apsley of Stockport Harriers.
It doesn't help filming when one just goes away from the rest of the group.
So Divine Oladipo's indeed taken the lead in the discus, 47.32. Just along from them, the pole vault is currently at 3 metres and 50.
So in this first lap already, Annabelle Simpson of Fife
Yeah, they're definitely old.
setting a stall out as she goes through the first 400 metres.
Why is Laura?
She comes from Fife, so she's used to this weather.
Yeah, regular.
78.1 for the first 400 metres, and the other 4 athletes content to just sit back
Laura, what are you doing?
and assess the situation.
Duck down.
Thank you very much. Duck or quick?
Double quack. Duck or
I'm
quack.
assuming everyone else is still
Well,
on break
Annabelle
now,
Simpson, best of 16 minutes 35.
on break, everyone else.
Scottish athlete.
I think so.
Yeah.
Will you ask Sophie to check her radio?
As a winner in the 1500 at the Scottish East District Championships. Here's Mari McLennan of Morpeth at the front of that.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole Taylor of Tunbridge just on the shoulder.
So then we'll go sit in the table.
So approaching 800 metres. Simpson already done
Oh, mate, hurry up.
10,000 metre races this season. Earlier on. And certainly got a significant lead at present. She's not the quickest in the field. That's down to Nicole Taylor, who's run 16.25 this season.
All right.
She's certainly content to sit in that chasing group.
I think a lot could change here.
So Simpson comes through, first 1,000 metres. Three minutes 18.9.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
There's certainly a good pace being set there by Simpson. And if she can keep this going, would challenge her personal best time. Not on her own at the moment.
Just below best there for Louisa Chandler Edmond in the discus. Here's Sophie Merritt.
Oh, she's getting well away, isn't she?
100 beats. She's gone for it, isn't she? She's brave to do
Yes.
this heat. Sunday. The Sunday ice cream, John.
Sunday ice cream.
Yeah. Before you ask, it's only the second Sunday.
Adam Jones very close indeed to a personal best out here in the high
First
jump.
Sunday I had outdoors in Sheffield for the indoors, and the second Sunday I'm...
His second tip at 2:07.
I haven't gone. Next door parish have. They have it today. Is it like that?
Yeah, it is almost 100 metres, isn't it?
Pole vault currently at 3 metres 50. Third attempt. And a clearance there for Libby Connor.
Baxed it over. Yeah. It's going to be on its side.
I did it. I sat. I'm trying.
Under 9 laps to go now in this 5,000 metre race. Still those 4 athletes content
Right, Nicole.
to stick together. And Simpson enters the back straight. Well, it's certainly very warm out there. You maybe saw Simpson take the sponge there in the early stages. That station being appreciated by the athletes. And McLennan does the same at the front of that chasing group.
I mean, not being nasty. Absolute spoiler. You know, and I'm sure they don't appreciate that. Some people says in a village are doing about 4 services every Sunday.
Thomas Hughes is clear in the high jump. That makes 3.
10 years time I'll be doing them, won't I?
That'll be Joshua Hewitt.
Okay.
He's obviously
any
next
bigger
up.
now.
I don't think they're kind of closing their track.
Annabelle Simpson comes through then, and a lead of some maybe 60 or 70 metres.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the inside of this
One of the
chasing
races
group in the
yesterday.
yellow vest is the Stockport
Oh,
athlete,
it was
Liz
Corey's,
Axley.
the 5,000 guy went off
Just going past her now.
quite a way clear. Or was it? No, it's Ali's. Is it Ali's race?
Next to go the long jump.
Yeah, Ali's a little bit further.
To just jump 574. So coming to the close of 4 rounds.
So Simpson approaches the 2K marker. 6:46.6 there, so just slightly slower than that second 1,000 metres.
He was in El Paso a few weeks ago.
And it looks as if the gap has remained consistent over the last lap or so.
7 minutes like that, just outside.
It's an
And
interesting time.
Nicole Taylor from Tunbridge now goes in to the 4 of that chasing group.
How far are they on now?
So it may be
2,000,
this
still
is
got
the
3 to
beginning
go.
of an effort
Yeah.
to close the gap.
365
Those 4
now.
athletes have slightly spread out.
365 now in the pole vault, and Eleanor Broom improved in the long to 602.
Bulford, Wiltshire.
And Hewitt went well clear in the high jump.
I mean, it will be encouraging for them because they'll see they're gaining a little bit.
So it's Simpson who's gone through. Nicole Taylor at Tunbridge. Anna Viner of Highgate. Then it's McLennan of Morpeth, and then Apsley of Stockport.
Right, Nicole.
But certainly the pace has picked up.
Richard. I think he's up there. I think so. He normally goes at the far end.
In the discus, our leader next up, Davine Oladipo, 47.32 in the previous round. Holly Mills in the long jump. It looks like it will be Jane
Oh, yeah,
Brewster next up in the vault.
Yeah.
Step back and put a foot down.
She won't parachute in.
Ali and I just navigating the track. I'm just leaving it down.
Okay, I'll be.
The boys.
I've got my wallet.
Just over halfway in this race. Still Simpson, but the gap is closing. And it's Nicole Taylor who's the one that's been pushing on. But there's McLennan and Viner just behind her. Apsley trying to hang on.
Looking good, Nicole.
It's good, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole's going to be in a situation of leading with 2 sitting
15
on her.
metres 50 there for Divine Oladipo to stretch her lead in that competition. There is another European qualifier for her. So making that a European place.
It's going to be a long old run for that girl now. This will be 3,000 when they get round here. Yeah.
Nicole will be on her place.
We'll be approaching the 3K marker shortly, but as we can see, Simpson has now been caught by those three athletes. And it is Nicole Taylor,
Your head really goes in.
the Tunbridge athlete. She is the quickest in the field on paper, but McLennan not far behind her, the Morpeth Harrier.
Well, she
Simpson
steps off. Not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Maybe we could have some, just keep an eye on her, see if she's okay in the heat. So 5 laps to go for Nicole Taylor.
Right, Nicole. Right, Nicole.
10:23 dead at 3,000 metres on the hand time.
Medal there.
Definitely a medal, I would say. Hannah's quite strong, quite similar runner to Nicole.
Well, Mari McLennan trying to hang on into 3rd place.
Oh, she missed.
Oh yeah,
Connor, second attempt in the pole vault at 365.
little gap there. Oh no, there isn't now. Just closed it straight back up.
Well, real good pace being set here now by these leading two, particularly in these really humid conditions. But maybe it's a welcome sign as they come into the home straight. You'll see 4 laps to go, so they're coming up to the final mile.
A mile rep.
So at the moment, Nicole Taylor and Hannah Viner, the two vying for gold and silver, but Mari McLennan is still there in 3rd place and not out of touch yet.
Go on, Nicole.
And Liz Apsley still in 4th place.
In the long jump, Adamson, 580 something.
Last week, another girl sat on her in the Southern 3000 to the last lap. She's giving it a go, Nicole. Keeps stretching out a little bit down the back straight, isn't she?
She's not going to let it go easy.
All the
Camille's
mentality
first
starts to change.
First aid, will you please go to the centre of the stand, the opening down there. There's somebody that urgently needs your attention. First aid, please, to the centre of the stand.
Really?
So once again in front of us, just over 3 laps to go, and it's still these two athletes vying for the gold and silver. Nicole Taylor, Hannah Viner.
Good, Nicole.
McLennan still in 3rd place.
Go on, Nicole. Come up to 1,000 to go.
Thomas Hughes, next up in the high jump, second attempt at 2 metres and 10. The vault is at 365, second attempts. Looks like Olivia Connor, in fact, just going for her 3rd attempt. Holly Mills in the long jump.
Can't see anything here.
So they've gone through 4,000 metres there. 13:48.1. And a significant lead now over Mary McLennan in 3rd place, who herself is well clear of Liz Apsley.
She's stopped for water over there. It's the 4th one.
Will we just go around here somewhere, darling?
Holly Mills extended her lead in the long jump, 6 metres 19. And in front of us, just 2 laps to go now for the leading 2 athletes. Still Taylor from Viner.
Good, Nicole.
Go on, Nicole. Be positive. Come on.
Mari McLennan.
shade now, doesn't it? Come on.
Makes a bit of a difference,
Makes a
doesn't it?
lot of difference, doesn't it? Just the sun going down the cloud.
In the meantime, the pole vault bar
It's
now
going to be
has gone
tough
up to
on
3 metres
Nicole to
80.
win, I think.
Yeah,
Hannah's just sat on her.
have enough energy.
Third attempt at 2 metres and 10 for Thomas Hughes.
She's strong then, Nicole. Strong girl.
I like to think she's been clever enough to. Yeah.
Been lost too far.
She looks
So as
alright.
they come round that
You
final
know, when
bend,
you're looking at her, you know, she's.
still mighty
see it,
close
can't
for
see a
these
bead
two
of
medals.
sweat on
Only
her.
4 athletes in the race, but going to be a great finish for the leading 2 medals. Still Taylor, still Viner in second, still McLennan in third.
So Hannah going for it.
Come on, Nicole. Go there, get away.
And
Come
there
on,
goes
Nicole.
Viner. Hannah Viner from Highgate Harriers.
Go on, use it, Nicole. Use it, Nicole.
Come on, Nicole, on your toes.
Use
Go
it
on.
your toes. Go on.
It's not going away, Nicole. Come on, get back on her.
And Sarah McKeever in the pole vault. First attempt at 380.
Yeah. She's getting away.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
Come on, Nicole.
Oh, yeah. Don't go back. Just sit on her a bit now, Nicole. Just sit. Sit.
Joshua Hewitt in the high jump.
She just
Final
come on,
attempt
get on
at
her.
210.
Ah,
Down
gone
the back
again.
straight. Viner still not pulled away yet from Taylor.
Got a bit of a rock in there, isn't she? Behind her.
Yeah, I think that could be it there.
Could be it. Get daylight there.
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Well, close there for Hewitt, but in the meantime, about to enter the home straight, and it's been a real surge in that last lap by Hannah Viner,
Yeah, she's going well
the
now.
Highgate Harrier. So here she comes into the home straight. Good strong finish here, and will take
Come on.
this
Done it again.
under-23 women's title.
Yes, Hannah, well done.
Arid conditions. So Hannah Viner takes the title, delighted with it, just outside 17.05. In second place it will be Nicole Taylor, taking the silver, the Tunbridge athlete. And coming in to take bronze, Mary McLennan of Morpeth. High jump bar has gone up to 2 metres 13.
And Jane Brewster at 380 in the vault. Not for the first time in the high jump. We're now left with a Joel Kahn versus Tom Gale battle. First and second in the indoor championships. Tom, the winner there, the English schools champion. Joel Kahn, the under 17 champion for the last 2 years. But we're going to start with Tom Gale.
And here's Liz Apsley, just finishing her 5k, the Stockport Harrier.
Tougher. Good effort to finish.
That's my one.
Is it? Oh,
Good girl.
that is good effort to finish.
She's got that.